Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris, and in today's video we are going to talk about new products that really excite me right now. There are products that I might have already tried once or twice, or just brand new, came today type of products. So if you want to see everything I'm going to talk about, such as WESTMAN Atelier Super Loaded, or a lot of Victoria Beckham, or Violette FR, or Ultraviolet, just like keep watching. I'm gonna start with the Ultraviolet SPF 50 Plus. This is ultralight skincare, ultralight SPF. Now, the reason why I wanted to show you this, do you hear? Super liquidy, right? And I know a lot of you, especially people who live in a hot and humid environment, you don't like to have any thick base. Now this is like it's like a milky texture. Do you see how thin this is? Incredibly thin. However, in my opinion, you should apply 2 layers of this. 1 layer, don't think it's enough. Here's the thing, you're supposed to apply 1 gram of product or 2 fingers of product, right? You cannot measure this with the fingers because it's so liquidy. So in my opinion, this is the type of product that if you want that protection, you should apply it in 2 layers, just to be sure. I'm gonna go outside, so I'm applying this everywhere. I was on vacation. The sun was crazy strong in Portugal, and you see my melasma came out a bit. With all the protection that I had, was wearing a hat and everything. It's just... Now this feels, hands down, the most lightweight thing that I have ever tried in terms of SPF. So again, if you have one SPF that you like, for example, Thank You Farmer and Beauty of Joseon, these two are super similar. Antonia is gonna put a picture in here with both, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're very similar. I bought them both from Stylevana. Right now I'm a huge fan of Beauty of Joseon because that's what I have at home, that's what I use. But I remember last year I was so obsessed with Thank You Farmer. Now if I think about it, they're pretty much the same formula. So that's super lightweight, invisible, crazy good under makeup. This is just as good, but it's a lot more thinner. Like you saw, milky texture, fantastic texture actually, if I may add. New product from Ultraviolet. This is SPF Reapplication Mist. This type of mist, I already have different forms. I have La Roche-Posay mist. I have Naked Sundays. It's called Naked Sundays mist. That's really good, that I like to apply it on my shoulders. But for the face, other than my SPF powder that I talk about so much lately, I don't know any other product that I could apply on top of my makeup without ruining it. So at the end of this video, we're gonna try this on top of makeup. I tried it, you know, on my bare skin. Let me show you what the mist feels like. It's pleasant. It's not too oily. It's a little bit hydrating, but I wouldn't say oily. Extra layer of SPF never killed anyone. But here's the thing. In order to really see if this is working, I have to apply it on top of makeup and figure out if it's going to dissolve it or not. Now let's move into the actual makeup. I don't have a lot, but I think the products that I have are pretty exciting. I don't have any new complexion product. I'm going to use the HAUS Labs foundation, which is so nice. I've done this beautiful girl's makeup in Paris. Her name is Madeline, and I'm gonna put the picture with her makeup here. When I posted this picture on Instagram, everyone was like, oh, can you please recreate it? It's so simple, and I feel like I've done similar looks many, many times. But what's so special about that look is the base. It looks like it's invisible, right? It looks like there's no base, when in fact I was using this on her. I think the shade 110 or 90. I'm not 100% sure. This is a very old brush from Japonesque. This is so great because it covers beautifully without leaving any trace of makeup. Look at this. I'm gonna use the Shiseido Synchro Skin Concealer. Now, this is a concealer that I don't think I've used on my channel before, but I have this in my kit. And I have to say, the colors available for this concealer are just perfection. This is like a really well-kept secret, I guess. I think that if you have mature skin and if you want really nice coverage, if you want, you know how luminous silk is for foundations? It's like the OG for natural looking, but then super good coverage as well. That's exactly what you will get from this concealer. This is the type of concealer that it will just not dry your under eyes. It just won't. I don't care how dry your under eyes are. This will not dry your under eyes. It's just perfection. My color is 203. Look at this. By the way, this brush is unbelievable from Hourglass. I will put the link in the description box because they have multiple brushes like this, but this one in particular, you guys, it's so good for any cream products. It's just so good. Okay, then I wanted to try this for you. Contour Stick from Victoria Beckham. This is in the shade Marble. Now, this is a very interesting choice of packaging for a contour. But I totally understand why they wanted to create this, because not everyone likes the thicker, typical contour wand. This is very practical if you want to contour your nose. And in my opinion, this can be used super nice, you know, to give you a little shadow, like on your eyes. This is how I would do it, like a little bit here, a little bit here. And like I said, for the nose, this is so practical because of its shape. I do have to say something. Because of the nature of this product being so creamy, it gets consumed very, very easy, very fast. So I've used it twice and I can see already the tip being almost gone. So the downside already about this product is that if you're gonna use it every day, you're gonna finish it pretty fast. Also, I think the price point is like what, 40? No? 36. 36? I mean, it's not a lot of product for 36 euros, but it, you know, it's Victoria Beckham. I'm actually gonna add a little bit more. So with the other side of the brush, I come and blend. This is so nice, you guys. It blends super easy. So if you're looking for something that's easy to blend, I think this is it. Okay. And then let's take a small brush for it. Nose and lips. Victoria Beckham herself is a big fan of contour especially nose contour and also lip liners. I love that about her. She seems genuinely passionate about makeup, which I love. I don't care if it's another celebrity doing their own line, as long as you are super involved and passionate and you are there, and if you're there for the whole process and creation process, and you come with ideas, like, why does it matter if you're a celebrity or not, as long as you create a good product? Let's do the lips. I don't have any novelties for powder, so I'm gonna use just the same old Prisme Libre, just to set my concealer in place. And actually I use this powder for the center of my forehead, basically whenever I shine a little bit too much. Of course, the chin. I've got so many good products for the cheeks. However, I think I'm going to start with this. This is a new and super exciting product from WESTMAN Atelier. This is called Super Loaded Liquid. Basically, you've got three colors, or at least this is what I have. You've got a pink, a peach, and like a bronzy shade. And can you get closer? Because I'm not going to be able to apply all the colors on my skin. This is Peau de Pêche, and it looks like this. So incredibly nice. And then this is Peau de Rose. So you see it's like this pearly highlighter tint, a little bit of je ne sais quoi. And the last one is this bronzy. Look at this. When you spread it, it's like, woo, so good. Right? You guys like it? Which one is your favorite? Huh? Believe a lot of you would say this pink because it's just like a nice pink. For the launch of this product, we had a lunch in Paris, and I was sitting right next to Gucci, who's the founder of WESTMAN Atelier, and she said about this product that the base is transparent, and basically what gives the color are the pearls. So literally every skin tone can use this because it's not like super loaded with pigment. It has a lot of great ingredients in it. It's more like skincare meets color meets pearls. The way I would see this product applied on top of, you know, full face of makeup is with a beauty blender. It was like a sponge. If you apply this on bare skin or like with just a little bit of concealer on, you could apply it with your fingers. The reason why I would suggest you to apply with beauty blender is because if you would apply it with fingers, you would end up disturbing the foundation, because this has a lot of moisture. It's the type of product that might dissolve your foundation. So I spread Peau de Pêche, and this is what it looks like. Basically, it's, like I said, has this incredible shine. This will give you, the bronzy one will give you a little bit of color, you see? But since we are here, I wanted to show you another product, another similar product from Victoria Beckham Beauty. This, I received it basically like 3 days ago, and this is how much I've used from it. It goes away super fast. And it's pretty much the same result, but in a different form. So this is, again, are you seeing this? It's like literally the same. You wouldn't be able to tell. You would not be able to tell. So this is exactly that same, you know, no pigment, just high shine type of product. But this feels a little bit more hydrating because, like I said, it's like skincare meets makeup. So honestly, they're both amazing. It's up to you if you like more of a liquid product or if you like more of a stick product. Maybe I could use the stick on one side of my face. Okay, this is the stick. This is also practical because you could apply it on your eyelids. It's easy, practical. Look at this. Love, 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 love. Now let's apply Peau de Pêche on the other side. So here is Peau de Pêche. So Peau de Pêche, you know, it's giving you the exact same result. It's about what you prefer in terms of application. Do you like a stick or do you like liquid? Because they're both doing kind of the same thing, with this being a bit more hydrating. Now, Victoria Beckham has this gorgeous bronzer, really, really beautiful bronzer that I was using on stories. I have to say that is not like super loaded with pigment, so it's easy to use if you're looking for a natural, you know, a natural sun-kissed look. Because I've already used that, I think I'm gonna go with the Chantecaille Real Bronze. This is in Sirena. I love this. It's that type of powder that has this sheen to it. It's not super matte, so you could apply it even higher, you know, where you would normally apply your blush. I love this. I genuinely love this. I'm going to take it with the BK Beauty 104 brush. Chantecaille does pretty good products, right? You guys like it too. And then I'm gonna be careful on how I apply this because my skin is pretty humid, right? From the highlighter. No, it's gorgeous. Wow. It's just wow. The color is the perfect warmth where, you know, it's not too orangey. I realized there are a few brands that do really crazy orange bronzers, in my opinion. Like Makeup Forever, for example, I could never use their whatever they have in terms of bronzers. Just doesn't work for me. It's just too orange. Now, I was very curious to try the blush sticks from Victoria Beckham, and on my stories I was trying the pink one, and now I'm going to try this peachy one. This is in the shade Playground. And you know what? I've warmed it on the back of my hand. This is the color. It's more like a, you know, like a beautiful, natural, I've been a little bit in the sun type of color. And I'll take it with this beauty sponge for extra color. Basically in the same placement where I did the highlighter. I don't mind this mix between the highlighter and the blush. It's also a very easy way to apply cream product when you're doing it like this with a sponge. Love, love, love this color so much. But I have to say, this is not groundbreaking. I like the packaging. I like, you know, I like the formula, but there's nothing that's like, oh my god, I have never seen this ever before. It's not like Rare Beauty blush. The Rare Beauty blush is like something I've never seen before. No, but that's the reality. Now I'm gonna try for the second time this pencil from Victoria Beckham. So the first time I tried it, I did not like it. I tried it on my stories and I was telling you guys that the pencil is just a bit too waxy for my preference. Also, it was a bad color. So, you know, when you're using a product that's not your color, it could be just a perfect consistency. You're just not gonna like it. So now I'm trying Taupe, which I think it's better. I like it better. Now I like it more than the first time. But still, like you see this spoolie. I don't understand how I cannot like a spoolie. I thought all spoolies are all the same, but no, they're not. They're not. Some spoolies, when you try to brush your eyebrows, they just take the product off. And this is exactly what the spoolie does, so I don't like it. Overall, this is not a product that I would honestly recommend. You know me, I rarely say this about a product unless I really, really, really do not like it. I'm trying to make it work here, huh? Not bad. The color is really not bad. Taupe is a lot better than medium brown. Normally my shade is medium brown, but was way too dark. This is my color. Listen, you guys, I got you close because I wanted to show you. First, I wanted to show you new shades of this magnificent pencil from Victoria Beckham. You guys know I love, 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 love this pencil so much. However, I've noticed that not all the colors have the same formula. So for example, the black, which I'm gonna show you and I hope you can see. Can you get closer? Look at this glide. Gray. Look at this glide. Unbelievable. It's like gunmetal. Pink. Amazing, right? But it's not, I don't know if you can see or tell, it's not as creamy as this. It's not as creamy as the black and the gray. Maybe because the pigment is different. It's still nice, but it's not, you know, it's just not the same. And then the gold is a big disappointment. It's like, what? Is so dry and it has glitter in it. You cannot tell because, you know, the lights and everything, but you have to just trust me on this. The gold was a big, big, big disappointment for me. But the other three are perfection. Now, Violette came out with these. Oh, how gorgeous are these colors? This is cream eyeshadow from Violette FR, and this beautiful lavender is just gorgeous. And then they also did this fantastic shimmer number right here. Victoria Beckham has these, I've used them before on my channel, but never this color. They look like this. It's like eyeshadow toppers. They could work on their own or, you know, on top of other eyeshadows. This is gorgeous. This is just gorgeous. Color is spectacular. It's like perfect midnight blue. I mean, I want to use Victoria Beckham so much, but this mauve situation, I want to play with it right this second. I want to see how, you know, it dries on the eyelids, how it spreads, blends, everything. So let's start with a little bit of product. Can you get closer, please? With a touch of product, just in case you're that type of person who's like, you know what, I want a little bit of color on my eyelid, but not crazy, just a wash. It works! It works, just a wash of color, blends beautifully. Yes, yes. Let's do the same. Okay, now let's apply a second layer. You know, just for fun, to see if we want more. Can we have more? Can we? And then how is it going to blend? Is it going to crack? Or is it easy? Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. It's nice, you guys. We have a winner. Completely sold. Completely sold. Love it. Okay, can we go any further? Or am I being greedy? Am I being greedy for wanting this even more intense? Gorgeous. It works. It works. You can build it up. You know, I look in the video and it's like, it doesn't do it justice. It's a lot more intense in real life. And if you have green eyes or brown eyes or hazel eyes, it would be a crime not to get this product. It would just be a crime. It's just so pretty. Okay, now let's try this beauty. You know what? Let's try it just on top of it. Let's see what it's gonna do. Is this gonna ruin it? I hope not. No, you know what? I want to use it more like, this is a better brush. BK Beauty in 204. Okay guys, what do you think about this? This combination of like same color but different tonality is just great in my opinion. Now, I'm gonna curl the lashes with this really stupid eyelash curler. I don't know what I've put my refer one, but this is better than nothing. I don't want to say the brand. And now we're going to use Victoria Beckham Beauty mascara, which has this tiny little wand curved. And I can tell you from the very beginning, if you like voluminous lashes, like YSL Lash Clash type of lashes, like massive ones, this is not going to be for you. But if you like more like natural, well separated, if you're looking to get a mascara that will lengthen your lashes, this is it. I like it. I like this mascara, but like I said, it's like more on the natural side. Let's use a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. When you have a curved wand, you're going to use it with a curve on the lower lashes and do zigzag motions as usual. I love this makeup actually on the eyes. It's fun. Now let's move on with lips. I could talk about lips forever because there are so many new good products, but I'm just gonna mention, I personally have never tried this until yesterday, basically. These lipstick Posh lips from Victoria Beckham. And immediately as soon as I apply this, I'm like, ooh, this reminds me so much of this other product from Gucci Beauty. If you know the Gucci super skinny lipsticks, they're like this. Very, very similar. With the small difference that Victoria Beckham is less, it has a little bit, just a pinch less shine, but more hydration. This from Gucci is more like high shine, high gloss. Or at least that's how I see it, huh? The difference is so small, you wouldn't be able to really see it. Packaging is, again, very similar. Look at the bullet. Very, very similar, right? This feels like metal. No, it's plastic, but it feels like metal. Nice. I'm gonna try this with no lip liner because I want you to see the color. This is in the shade Twist. It's like a nice beigey, peachy tone. I actually like it so much nude like this with nothing else, which is very rare. You know, I always prefer to add lip liner. I like very much number 3 and number 2 from her, but I don't have it anymore. Finished it quite a while ago and then I didn't repurchase it. But I have to say, Victoria Beckham Beauty lip liners are one of the best. It's, you know, like the classic lip liner in a wood packaging, the one that you have to sharpen it. I personally prefer that, even if you lose a little bit of product. Overall, I like pretty much everything from Victoria Beckham Beauty. If you have never tried this concealer, please give it a go if you have a Sephora next to you or any place where you could actually try it on your hand so you can see how hydrating this is. Pencils, remember they're not all the same consistency, but by far one of the best on the market. Victoria Beckham Beauty. The burgundy, she has like a wine color, fantastic. The gray, the black, this beautiful copper, like all of these are fantastic, great investment. I like the concept. I really like the concept of the contour. I think it's great. I love, 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 love this Westman Atelier, but then I also like this for how practical it is to use. This I adore. I adore, adore, adore. Just the perfect color, perfect bronzer. Like I said, it has this sheen to it. And like I said, it would be a crime not to get these two from Violette et Fer because they're stunning, super long lasting, and I can see that you could apply it in layers. So beautiful, huh? If you have the Gucci, you do not need Victoria Beckham Beauty. This is just my opinion. I remember I need to use the spray. Remember we were talking about using the spray on top of makeup. How do we reapply SPF on top of makeup? Ultraviolet helps us with that. Let's see. Definitely made my skin be a lot more glowy, but it's not ugly. It did not break my foundation. You know what? It's pretty nice, huh? This is it. I hope this is short and sweet. I kind of like this without lip liner, right? It's good. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. If there are any new products, any new brands that you want me to try, it would help me tremendously if you would just comment down below and tell me exactly the product or the comparison between products that you want me to do. Like, let me try the products, let me buy the products before you do. I would love to do that. So let me know in the comments. As usual, everything I've used you find in the description down below, along with the brushes, everything I'm wearing, such as these beautiful earrings, my necklaces. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Is it a crime? Na, 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 na. Your love is king. You're the ruin of my heart. Your kisses ink. Your love is king.